Hey everyone, welcome to the channel. Let me get myself comfortable. I had the idea of telling you how great the Bonnevilles T120 is about touring. And I had a reality check. Over 80% of Bonnevilles owners or potential Bonnevilles owners will never go touring. If you look on eBay, if you look on Marketplace, most of these bikes have got virtually no mileage based on their age. So is this the best garage queen you can have? That's what today's video is about. Okay, usual shout out, DH Autos. I'll put the link in the website below. Order your gear like this. Revit Eclipse 2. Jacket, £139, I think it is. There we are, order from there. That will be really appreciated. And if you do order from there, do tell them that you ordered via Bankrupt. That's all I ask. So let's see if it has an impact. Is this the bike for you? Or any Bonneville, actually. I've just been looking at Bonnevilles on Marketplace. And you can get Bonnevilles now for under well under £5,000. They may not be new, but they're certainly in good condition with relatively no mileage for the age. Let's spin this bike round. Let's spin the bike round and put my helmet down. Here we go. There we go. Let's go for a spin. Oh, come on. That's it. Visor down. It's the end of the day. A beautiful Sunday, about 25 degrees Celsius, and it's a beautiful day. I haven't done much riding this weekend. I've been too busy doing other things. Other things. Wow. Oh, there's a lot of rubbish on the road. Let's get around this corner, hopefully not slip off. There we go. Is this the right garage queen? Well, I've been thinking about this. I was going to do a video saying I've got 9,200 miles and it's only just a year old and all that kind of crap. But that's not what this bike's about. Or you tell me if I'm wrong. Is this bike more about sitting in the garage and coming out once every other Sunday and going up to the local cafe or the local pub and sitting outside for half an hour maybe? Yeah? Is that what this bike's about? Is that what 80% of people that buy this bike do? I think it probably is. You know, I mean, if I was riding bikes like that, I'd probably wake up on a Sunday morning and then drive from Stafford, which is where near where I live, out to Matlock Bath for the day, go and have some fish and chips, and then ride it back home, put it in the garage, give it a good wash, give it a polish if needed, and that's about it. I think maybe. Here we are. Let this Range Rover go. There we go. There we go. You know, is that what people do? It probably is, actually. So when I've been going on and saying that this is a great touring bike, I'm actually talking to maybe less than 20% of people that have already got it, or thinking about getting one. Yeah? And I'm actually not focused on the majority of people that just want something to ride every other Sunday. Or maybe to take it to work every other week or something like that. And is it the right bike for that? Well, I suspect it is. I suspect it is. Based on my riding experience of this, as I ride around and go to the pub on it and have a non-alcoholic drink, I hasten to add, the bike always starts conversation. People look at it and say, how old is it? And they're surprised when I say that it's only a year old, or just over a year old. So the question is, if you only ride it once every couple of weeks, is it easy to get on and ride it? Yeah? Come on, am I safe? There we are, I'm safe. And yes, it is. It's the kind of bike that you can just get on and not pull any muscles around your top of your legs because it's too tall. You just cock your leg over it, sit on it and go and fire it up and take it for a spin. Yes, it is. It is the bike for that kind of thing. It's also the bike for sitting in your garage or your man cave and admiring it, or maybe giving it a bit of a polish while you're having a beer and a cigarette, maybe, or a cigar, and admiring admiring the machine that's in front of you. Yes, it is. It's almost like an ornament that you can play with. And that's where 80% of riders probably sit. Correct me if I'm wrong on that. Now I know I'm going to get some backlash where some other T120 or T100 riders come back and say, no, that's not the case. But are you the minority? Are you the minority? That's the question. Because I think I'm the minority when I'm riding this. And are you as a minority in the same situation? When you sit down and think about it, I don't know. What do you think? What do you think? I might pull up to the Ecklean. This is Eccleshall, this is where I live, in the middle of nowhere. We don't have any problems out here, usually. I might pull up to the Ecklean and have a quick drink. Is there anywhere to pull up outside? And there is. Let's grab a drink. Here we go. Cheers. Always. No. No. When I came back from Europe, I gave it a good clean. Oh, it's not been out since. So I don't usually give them a really deep clean, but I did, and it's okay. Yeah, it was wonderful. Cost about, overall, including accommodation, food, beer, petrol, and ferry, backwards and forwards, about £1,000. That's about it. well, £100 each way, let's say. But, you know, about £1,000 for 2 weeks fun. You know, so you don't have to spend.
How often do you have to fill up with fuel?
On this one, about 200 miles. So, yeah, does about 70 to the gallon.
Really? Injection?
Yeah,
Oh, that's the difference. It's the modern injection.
yeah.
Rather than the carburettor.
105 Newton meters of torque. It's got tons of power. Oh, it's a big concrete mixer engine, isn't it?
70 mpg.
Yeah.
See, that's one of the big factors, really, isn't it? Mine's probably 40, 50.
Yeah. My son's got a GSX-R 600. 35, 30.
Yeah. If you're going straight.
Yeah. No, if you're not. Yeah, if he opens it up, 20 mile per gallon. If he races it.
Yeah, they're not great, the old cars.
They're not designed to be they're a racing bike. So, race them and you get race performance. But, causes a lot of attention with the ladies, this. The problem is the average age is not around 25. I'm just saying. I know. Have a great day. See you soon. Cheerio. There you go. What a nice little chat I had at the Ecclean in Eccleshall. Lovely people that go to the Ecclean. Lovely people. Let's go straight across. Visor down. So yeah, you get your garage queen, go to the pub, people have a chat with you, and like I said there, average age of the ladies that talk to me on this one is about 78, which is absolutely fine. There's nothing finer than being chatted up by a 78-year-old lady. Great times. So I was just explaining to a young lad out there who's got a CBR 600 that we went away for 2 weeks through Europe, and it cost about £1,000, maybe £1,200. But yeah. So if you want a garage queen, maybe you should consider one of the Bonnevilles. They are absolutely lovely. Only a few days ago did I drop the oil on this, give it a fresh 3.8 litres of oil and a filter, as it's now 9,000 miles and ready for its first proper service. I haven't done the air filter, but that's coming through the post. I've ordered one on eBay. The filter was £18 or thereabouts, free delivery, and the equivalent similar air filter on Amazon was twice the price. Screenshots will be available, but so sometimes if you don't need it tomorrow, then the best place to go is not necessarily Amazon. Amazon is great, they really have done it well, but you know, if you've got a bit more time, which I have, you know, go on the slow train and go on eBay. The filter cost me £5. Mark, one of the other guys that I went away with, he went and bought 10 filters and it worked out at £5 each, and I bought 2 filters off him, so £5 for the oil filter and £29 for the 4 litres of oil. So to change the oil, that was in effect £34. Don't know how much the Triumph dealer charges, and it took me about, I'd probably say about, I don't know, 25 minutes. But I did go out for a ride for 15 minutes to get it nice and hot. So there you go. So it's easy enough to do by yourself if you can use a screwdriver, and I'm sure you can. All you have to do is follow some of the videos on YouTube, and you'll be fine. You'll be absolutely fine. That was a lovely drink at the Eclean. Lovely. A lovely chat with everyone. Simple life. Look at this. Just look at this. One of the commenters the other day, when I said I'm going to leave the country, said I'm always praising the countryside in the UK. He's absolutely right. It's beautiful. Maybe I should stay. I probably will do. Oh, lovely. Where are these two going? Okay, let's take a left. I didn't bother indicating. Sorry about that. Oh, let's open this girl up. And she's lovely. Let's go down 2 gears. There we go. Just bring her down a bit. Lovely. So that's what you could do. You can sit in your garage for 13 days, polishing and making sure she's clean, and on the 14th day, assuming it's a Sunday or whatever, get your partner on the back and go and have a coffee somewhere or a beer. No, a lemonade. A lemonade. I don't want to encourage you to drink while you're riding. Yarnfield Lane down to Yarnfield Park there, or Yarnfield near Stone in Staffordshire. My goodness, absolutely wonderful. Well, I better go and get some fuel. I'll do that tomorrow. So what do you think? As a garage queen, how would you feel? Let's go round here. That's it, that's clear. Road here is terrible, but it is what it is. And it's 30 along here, not 40. That's a nice house. Some nice houses around here. Beautiful countryside. Beautiful. So, as I said, you can have a look on eBay or YouTube, and there's some good prices at the moment. I don't know why. Last year they were like 6,500 minimum, but now they seem to be coming down a bit. Don't know why. I think you can buy a brand new one of these for about £12,000, the T120. I guess the 900cc is going to be about £9,000. That's a guess. I'm guessing. And there we are. Cruise control. Not that you need it if it's a garage queen. Yeah, and all you do is go down to the local pub or go to Matlock Bath. Yeah, you don't need cruise control, I guess. But it's nice to have, and I guess you don't need an Aiuchi BX. Absolutely wonderful. That I'm probably the only rider that's taken it, who has a YouTube channel, that is, the only rider that's taken it on a proper tour. Go and have a look at my tour videos of Europe that have been posting up lately. Go and have a look on the channel. That was a godsend. 2,700 miles. The Aiuchi BX was an absolute godsend. And with the cameras front and rear, it records everything should anything spurious happen to you, which in my case it did not. We had a wonderful time. Mark on his Tiger 800 had the C6 Pro from Aiuchi, and his was perfect as well. Just use the link in the description below and go and order yourself one and get a load of discount off me using my code Richard Ranforth. And I think this will cost about £230, I think, or £238. I think the C6 Pro is about 140. Absolutely brilliant. Say hello to these guys. Well, there you go. Hope you enjoyed the video. Hope it entertained you if it did. Don't forget to like the video. If you're subscribed, thank you very much. If you're not subscribed, if you do subscribe, I will pay you £100. That's a joke. That is a joke. If you're not subscribed, it would be much appreciated if you subscribe. Thank you for watching. Ride safely and have a great time. Summer is here in August 2025. Ride safely. I'll see you soon.